everyone and welcome to my Inky Awards judge video. I'm Brynnie, I'm 15 and I live in Victoria. So what do I do when I'm not reading? Well, I love playing the piano, I love writing stories and poetry, I love drawing, and most of all, I love Doctor Who. I have a small obsession with Doctor Who, however, it's much bigger on the inside, like the TARDIS. Where do I get book recommendations? Well, it all depends. Sometimes I get them from my favourite authors, sometimes from friends, sometimes from my mum. But most of the time I just lurk around the library until I find something that looks good. Book that made me cry. Maybe it's shameful to admit this, but most of the time books don't actually make me cry. I don't know why. It's not that I don't feel sad, I just don't really cry. However, a book that did get past this so-called heartlessness was Marcus Zuzak's The Book Thief. It's got brilliant writing, brilliant characters, and I absolutely love it, even though it broke my heart. Book that made me laugh. Definitely Who Could That Be at This Hour by Lemony Snicket. It could have been any of his books, like I've loved it. Lemony Snicket since I first discovered his books in the library when I was about 6, and then I started using words like penultimate and lepidopterist as a result. Author I would most like to meet, William Shakespeare, so I can ask him about the fate of Benvolio in Romeo and Juliet, which is never revealed, and also because I just love Shakespeare. Writing, reading it, performing it, watching it, everything. Book to film adaptation that I like. Well, most of the time I don't like book to film adaptations. I've actually considered stopping watching them because there have been so many disappointing ones. But one that I actually quite enjoyed was also The Book Thief. There are still important parts of the story missing, but all the actors are perfect for their roles, and I did really enjoy this film. What would be my specialist subject on a quiz show? Well, no prizes for guessing this one. Yep, that's right, it's Doctor Who. And to conclude, here are my bookshelves. Don't know what I'm going to do when I run out of space, but happy reading, everyone!